Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal, not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Brony24, and I am back for another reaction. This time around, we're taking a look at Remembrance Episode 6 from Ashley H. Oh boy, first off, this is obviously Episode 6, as I just mentioned. If you have not seen the first 5 episodes, I highly recommend going to Ashley H's channel and watching the first 5. You can watch my reactions to the first 5 episodes if you wish, but if you want to get the full understanding of the story, it would be best if you went to go view it on her channel, so that way you don't have to hear me yakking over it. But, if you have already seen the first 5 episodes, then welcome to Episode 6. And, I hope you have a drink of some sort with you, like I do. Because, apparently this episode is 53 minutes long. Like, what? I didn't notice it. I swear, I did not notice how long this video was until right before I hit record. And then I saw that it said 53 minutes, and I just cracked up. I'm like, oh, holy crap, this is 53 minutes. Like, oh, gosh. Yes, so assuming that you have already seen the first 5 episodes by this point, so the events that's going on in this is kind of weird. I'll be honest, I don't remember everything that's been going on because it's been a while since I've watched episodes 1 through 4, and it's been 4 or 5 months since I've seen episode 5, something like that. But, I had a lot of catching up to do, compared to some other people, so yeah. Also, my eyes are burning already, so that's spectacular. My eyes tend to burn right before I watch something awesome anyways, so yay me. That's actually not true, it's just because it hates me. But yeah, so right now, Twilight is in the past, and she's basically having to reactivate the elements of harmony by implementing the elements herself, as in, like, she has to show kindness in order to restore the power of the kindness element in the present or future, however you want to determine it. And same thing for laughter and etc. And I believe up until now we have either 3 or 4 of them activated so far. I think what we have left at this point is loyalty and honesty. I think those are the only 2 that are left. I think we have the other ones. Oh, well, I guess magic, too, if we're being fair. But, yeah, so other than that, I think it's about a good enough of a recap, because I've already been going on for 3 minutes anyways, so like I said, this is a 53-minute long video, so buckle up, because this is going to be interesting. So let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, go! A production created by Ashley H. and Co. Inspired by Remembrance by Argo Demon. That's true. The frick? What? Well, I just got a chill up my arm. What the crap was that? Oh, that's right. Episode 5 had a really weird ending with, like, a countdown time. Whoa. Hey, you got your wings!
Again?
You're an alicorn now.
You know, Star Swirl, your spell is very inconsistent. And I'm talking to a tree.
Embrace your wings.
Okay.
You're an alicorn again.
Better figure out where I am. Let's see. Nothing out of the ordinary to my left.
Lots of individual
No
pictures getting this little movement going.
Seems like I'm getting used to this whole time travel thing.
Is that healthy?
Once again starting over.
Wow, song right off the bat.
This time, I don't really know. The trees all look the same, nothing has changed. But I'm still an alicorn, Just put
So whoever did this section here did a lot of
onward and
slight
forward.
adjustments to the Twilight positions to make it kind of animated looking.
It's
cool, though.
Because
Because most of this has not been animated like most audio dramas and stuff. They've all been like regular pictures and stuff, but every now and then they toss in a brief animation bit like this, and it's kind of cool. It's a nice welcome addition.
So what is in store?
You have your wings! Why haven't you said something? Why haven't you been surprised that you have that now? Because you didn't have it before.
And waves and the happy faces. Nothing feels out of place. I've got
Well,
knowledge and know-how to figure it all out.
I think there is some things that are out of place
I
still.
never wanna leave this place. Just put one hoof onward and
Twilight, you have a future to go back to. You can't stay here. I've been warning you about this for the past 5 episodes.
I realize just how beautiful it is. What lies ahead may be impossible.
She's so freaking happy. Well, hello, Ashley the HOC. And then I don't recognize the other one. I am sorry. I don't recognize the other one. Abby.
It's not just a spell or words. This is my family. And
Family,
I will
not family.
never leave.
Yeah, see, there you go. You said family that time.
Not again. What lies ahead may be impossible.
Man,
May be
they,
chasing after me.
they started off with the song, like, literally
When
right
I'm here,
away.
I feel like
It's a little
I'm
unexpected.
finally home. What lies ahead may be impossible. I may be chasing after miracles, but when I'm here, I know that I'm finally home.
I mean, you're home
So
to
what
the
is
past
in
that you've already experienced.
store?
So, or in most situations, anyways.
No matter what
But, like,
trials
You're not supposed to stay in the past. You have
what is
the
in
present slash future that you need to get back to. Oh.
Twilight?
Oh,
Why are you
Starlight!
standing outside?
Starlight.
Oh,
Hi,
hi. I just saw you 5 minutes ago.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
Well,
I just missed you.
Hey, you
So-
forgot this.
massive hug.
Careful. I mean, thank you.
You're, welcome?
Phew, that was a close one.
You think?
Who knows
Also,
what would have happened if
hate to be the one to point it out, but the
That's
cutie mark on
magical.
Twilight in this picture is a little too low. Sorry, whoever drew that picture. But I kind of had to
There.
point that out.
Now, let's try to figure this
Ooh.
out.
It's a neat
So-
style.
I've been to 4 different time periods so far, not including this one, or that time I fought Nightmare Moon. for the first
Yeah,
time.
about that.
Again. And
That's interesting.
after every single one of the times I left, the only things in common were that one of my friends' cutie marks glows, and then I disappear.
Yeah.
Not very helpful, Star Swirl. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
The reason why they glow is because that means I restored an element. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Calm down, Twilight.
Okay.
So, you have it right.
First time zone, Pinky's cutie mark glowed.
Yes.
Then Rarities.
Yes.
And then Fluttershy's.
Yes.
Laughter, generosity, and then kindness.
Yep.
But wait, that means that there are only 2 elements left.
3.
Twilight!
You're forgetting magic.
Coming! Better keep this with me for safekeeping.
You need all 5 in order to activate the magic one, so technically you still have 3 to go.
My sister,
are you
all right?
She's hyperventilating.
Yes. I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
Don't worry about that. What happened?
Why are they sleeping at the same
I
time? It, like,
guess-
never happens.
This nightmare talk has just gotten to me.
I understand. I feel.
Who was watching over the
uneasy
night, then?
Also. Have you informed every pony about the situation?
No. I don't want to worry any pony more than need be.
That may be the best solution.
We don't want to cause a panic on our hooves.
This is like a water art style.
Luna, what are we going to do?
I dig it.
We have faced spirits of chaos, changelings, and so many other
I like the
threats to
background.
Equestria. But this is so uncertain. And it terrifies me.
I
Not
know,
surprising.
sister.
Something you can't.
The only
fix.
ones who are knowledgeable about this creature are the ones that have been corrupted before.
You mean, like you?
Yes,
Well,
exactly. Do you remember the song? The song
this all go about Bebo.
that Mother used to sing to us when we felt uneasy?
A little bit. It's been so long since I've heard it. I remember that she would pull us close, and all of our silly problems at the time would just disappear.
Exactly. I think that's what we need most right now.
I know the song. Is that what you're saying? Yep. Man, I forgot how song heavy this series is. This is good art quality too. This is a good, nice style.
That's where I'll be. Sun and moon come by.
I don't think that's a healthy thing to happen in space. Just saying. Also, look at little Luna down there. Look at little Celestia down there. Ah! That's so cute.
In the sea, so wash away. Close your eyes.
Oh, that's grand. Well, a lovely picture of your parents and you just having their faces blocked out so we can't see what kind of design you came up with them. Dang.
Straight from the brightest star. What a miracle you truly are. I am blessed.
This really does have like a lullaby feel to it for some reason. I mean, like, I get why, but it's just like, I don't know, it's like, it feels like it half
So,
belongs.
what are we doing today?
What the heck?
I mean,
What's with
unless I plan
Twilight?
something.
Her hair makes overlapping her eye like that. It looks so
no.
funny.
You haven't planned anything.
Oh, good. Then what do you want to do?
Oh, God.
Well,
Did I do that?
Oh, no. What now? Starlight, I'll be right back.
Did Spike do it?
she left the book.
No.
I could... Wait, no. Starlight, that's just wrong.
You're right.
But what if Twilight is hiding something from me? She seems pretty off. What? Of course not. Well, I guess I could just see.
Starlight, have faith.
A spell book? Go back to the place where you began? What does that mean?
Oh, God.
But that's impossible.
Okay, I'm back. Spike just opened the wrong door and everything just flung on
This
top
might
of them.
be a wrench in the problem.
Twilight, what does this mean?
What?
Are you from the future?
What?
Oh, crap.
Why would you say that?
This paper is dated 100 years from today. It's impossible for you to have something like this when we are 100 years behind. Trust me, I know time travel.
Well, I...
This is
Lie to
awkward.
me, Twilight. Is this why you seem off?
Yeah.
Well, of course not, Starlight. How did you come up with such a ridiculous
Twilight, you're not the
idea
element of
like
honesty
that?
here.
I have that paper because I was helping Rarity with the latest play in town, and this book is just a prop.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. I was just looking it over for authenticity.
Okay, if you say so, then I'll believe you.
What?
I'm sorry I looked in your belongings.
Oh, it's okay. I know you mean well.
Well, let's go to Sugar Cube Corner and get some cake. My treat. What do you say?
Yeah.
What?
Sounds good.
I don't buy that. Starlight's gonna get more involved. If she tries and goes back in time too, that's gonna make everything so much more complicated.
Oh my, that's not a very nice attitude you have there, Miss Gal.
Yes, well, you've called me here like 100 times.
I believe it was 101 times. And Celestia did say to make me feel welcome. I'm just trying to feel welcome.
Don't push your luck, though.
Yeah, well, can you try to be welcomed without me? I'm dying from all those flights of stairs. You just had to get the room on the top floor, didn't you?
Well, of course I did.
It's
I
climbing all those stairs is
guest of
chaos.
honor after all.
How many times am I going to say this? We didn't invite you.
Lying so doesn't fit your character, Gal.
That's it. I'm done.
Wait, don't go. We were just starting to have fun.
Look how annoyed he
You
looks.
were having fun.
Isn't that the same thing?
Why can't you think of any pony but yourself for once?
Seems kind of boring to me.
What about
That sounds like a very
one?
Discord thing to
You
say.
said some pony else's name.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I heard you. You said Fluttershy.
Uh-huh.
I've never heard that name in my entire existence.
Arr!
What type of name is that anyways?
Arr!
Shutterfly?
Shutterfly.
Stop lying. We all heard you at the party. Maybe if you stopped being so difficult, we could talk about it.
Well, thank you, but seeing as there's nothing to talk about, I'm going to have to pass on that offer.
Ugh! Why do you have to be so discordy?
Look at this. Look at that little
Want
smug
to continue
face.
this game? Then fine. But I'm not playing.
Look how smug he is. Oh my gosh.
And then I turn into a big bowl of candy.
Uh-uh.
Then I woke up. Pinky, I swear, darling, you have the strangest dreams.
Starlight's gonna catch on to you not being happy,
You guys have
Twilight.
those dreams also?
Nope.
Weird.
Twilight, are you okay? You
No.
haven't touched your cake.
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. I think I just need some air. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hurry up before Pinky eats all our slices.
Okay, I will.
Twilight, seriously, you have a really smart disciple there.
Come on,
She's
Twilight.
going to
You
freaking
can
be
do
more than
this.
aware of what you're doing.
You have to restore another
She's just
element.
trying to be faithful that you're not lying to her.
But what happens if I restore all of them? Then I'll be back where I started.
Yes, but that's the whole point. I know, it sucks, but you have to do it.
I don't think I can leave. Not again. I just hate lying to them. Ah! Why is everything so complicated?
That's life.
Sorry.
Oh, hey. Hello, Oasis. Dang, another song already. What the crap? How many songs are in this episode?
Familiar street.
Well, this is number 3, so I'm gonna guess 5.
Familiar sound.
At least.
If missing you comes in waves,
So we're not even halfway
then
through this
tonight
yet.
I'll drown.
We're not even halfway through this. What the heck?
Trying to remember every detail of your face before you fade away. I never thought that I'd be here, and
Twilight, we got our cutie marks.
everything comes to an end. Please don't leave me.
Oh, Twilight kept the thing in her hair. Nice.
Alone.
It actually works well with her, to be honest.
I can't survive alone.
Big yuppatosh.
The final chapters are drawing near. My little fairy tale
Seriously,
through a look
Starlight in Fluttershy's face.
I spoke too soon. Or will I ever be home again?
Oh, okay, so you do actually have your Crystal Tree house now, again. I don't think they showed that yet at this point. They did that I don't remember.
Please don't leave me alone.
I love how annoyed she was.
Please don't leave me alone. I won't survive.
I knew this whole thing was gonna be a problem later on. I knew it. I kept saying this in the past episode reactions, that Twilight was gonna have to make a tough choice about continuing her mission, because she's gonna want to stay here with her friends rather than fix the problem and have her friends gone in the future. Ooh, it's actually a little bit animated right there. Because you can see the wings moving. Neat! Too bad she lost the flower, though. That flower was actually a really nice touch on you. Oh yeah, the trio harmony. We haven't seen that in the show in a long time.
Please don't leave me
Dang.
alone.
They don't want to, Twilight, but I don't think they really have much of a choice.
Alone. Please don't leave me alone.
Dang.
I won't survive alone.
I am trying to resist the feels. I don't want to start getting into the Sabi territory. Oh, we're back here, okay. What do you see, Flurry?
Huh. I don't think I remember this hallway.
Discord did it?
What's this?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, what? Oh, it's the vault. What is that doing there?
Flurry, wait!
Hey, Galaxy.
We aren't supposed to be down here.
Why?
Well, let's see what that
I'm not
is.
even allowed over
I saw that
here.
little reference they just did
Princess
there.
Twilight doesn't like any pony to go near this door.
I wonder what's behind there.
It's a trap.
Looks so important.
After seeing that reference, yes, it's an absolute
I
trap.
asked the princess a couple of years ago, but she just brushed me off. I don't think I've seen any pony go in there since my
How
time
dare
here.
you support the
and
red
that's a
team.
while.
Blue team, dang it!
We should really go. I don't think Princess Luna and Celeste would like that we are here
Oh gosh,
also.
me and blank, freaking red versus
You're
blue.
right. Let's go.
Oh gosh.
So, Galaxy, what's new?
Ooh.
Nothing really. I mean,
This
guy's
is
been
smooth
having me do
looking.
errands for him back and forth.
This is really
Princess
smooth
has
looking.
been having me check on the elements, but other than that, not much.
I like it.
Wow.
I like that a
Sounds
lot.
like a lot.
Not really. It's the job of Princess Twilight's student after all.
I wish Twilight was here. She would know what to do about all this.
I know, but instead they have a pony that is
So
running
Starlight
around
never
like
became an
crazy
alicorn
and
in
trying
this
to figure out what the hay is going on.
history, apparently. Otherwise she'd be
Still.
alive.
You're doing a pretty good job.
Hmm.
For a crazy pony, that is.
Well, thanks. That means a lot.
Hey, Galaxy, could you pass me that book? I want to show you something.
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
Take one book, pass it around.
Catch.
Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry. This is why I don't play sports.
It's okay. No harm done.
What is this? It's really pretty.
Oh,
It's a family thing.
that. It's a music box. See? My dad had it made for me on my 5th birthday. It
Aww.
reminds me of how things were before
Oh, that is so
Well,
cool and
before
adorable.
everything changed.
It's beautiful.
I agree.
hmm He used to sing this song every night before he left for an extended time. It was a
Aww.
reminder that he would always come back to us.
Shining Armor,
It's
you
the
are
only thing
freaking
I
awesome,
have left
dude.
to remember him by.
Why? I mean, why is that the only thing you have?
It's complicated.
Ah,
I had to get rid of most of his things because of my mom.
because she hurts.
couldn't bear to look at anything that reminded her of him.
Dang.
Even mentioning him made her cry. But this, I couldn't part with this.
Oh, man.
You can't even mention him?
It's not like that. It's just, after everything she's been through, I don't want to see her sad anymore. And if the best way to do that is to not mention my dad, then I'll do it for her own happiness.
But what about your happiness?
It's irrelevant.
Man.
If I told her what I was actually feeling, I'm not sure if she'd stay. And I don't think I could live like that. All I've ever known is my family. Take that away and I have nothing.
You have her?
That's not true. You have me.
Thank you, Galaxy.
That's actually a very, very respectable thing. She doesn't want to tell her mother how
What
she
are you
really
ponies
feels.
doing here?
Because
We're
she's afraid
worried
she'll
about
break
you,
her heart.
darling. Starlight said that she thinks something's wrong.
Ah,
We
crap.
want to help, Sugar Cube.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly fine.
You were up all night, Twilight. I heard you.
I just couldn't sleep, that's all.
Twilight, we want to help.
I said I'm fine. Now, since I didn't get much sleep, I'm gonna turn in early. Good night.
This is a sucky, sucky situation for Twilight. Dang.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
Why do I keep lying to them?
This is where you get the element of honesty
It's all
done.
because of this stupid book.
No, Twilight, you have to tell them. This is where you get the element of honesty done. How the hell did I not realize that earlier?
I don't know what to do.
Element of honesty is the one that I freaking represent the most out of the 6 or 5, because magic's not really one you can do as a human being. But yeah, honesty's my shtick. I am ashamed of myself for not realizing that
Good
sooner.
morning.
Hey, you look terrible.
Hey, it doesn't look like you slept well again. Are
No.
you really okay?
I told you I was fine.
Twilight, please.
I mean, I'm okay.
You need to tell the
Just-
truth.
Hungry.
It's gonna fix the element of honesty in the
Hey,
future.
Twilight.
You need
What's
to do
up
it.
with her?
I have no idea.
You know, I heard her talking to herself last night. I couldn't sleep at all.
There is definitely something wrong.
No, really.
And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Starlight, Ace Investigator. Let's do this.
Oh, good, you're done. Let's go.
Go? Where?
Oh, well, you know, plans change. It seems like a crime to be cooped up in here all
It's
day
a
when it's
friendship
so
adventure.
beautiful out.
Plus, she wants to see what's wrong with.
What's wrong with going outside? What's so wrong about going and enjoying the day?
Thought it was about to strangle Spike.
Nothing.
Just gonna
I
force choke him.
guess.
Then that settles
Vader
it.
style.
Let's go.
What is this?
It's a picnic.
Ta-da! It's a picnic!
Yeah.
Starlight thought you needed some R&R.
Yeah.
And I suggested a picnic.
Yeah.
Every pony.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah, you're not gonna get out of this one.
Cupcakes and cakes and cookies and candies and cherry chongas.
I don't think she needs the entire menu, Pinky.
The only thing she needs to know is that I brought some of Granny Smith's world-famous apple pie.
What about the cider?
It's not the season, Rainbow, and you know that.
I know.
Poor Twilight. Look at her
Well,
face.
I, for one,
So
think you
darkened.
did a wonderful job, Pinky. But a picnic is certainly not complete without some cucumber sandwiches.
Twilight, you gotta tell them.
Rarity's right. Everything looks so good. You really did outdo yourself.
You gotta tell them. I know it's gonna hurt you, and it's gonna probably hurt them.
Twilight?
But you gotta be honest.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Twilight!
Twilight, if you keep avoiding them like this, you're not gonna have any friends left to protect.
What's wrong with me? No!
Boy.
I guess I shouldn't take it out on you.
What is that? What's that plush that's on the bed?
This is the paper that Starlight saw. I remember this. We came
Ooh.
all the way here, and what do we get? A dusty old book and a weird riddle from a crazy zebra. The only way you can fix this is to go back to where you began. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I agree she wasn't very helpful, but she did have that catchy tune.
Yeah, that was...
You gotta dig a little deeper.
Golly dang.
Please, if I hear that song one more time, I'm gonna scream.
I
Okay,
would not
okay,
blame you.
I'll stop. So, where to now, princess?
It was also really
Now, we have to go back to
strange
Canterlot
looking.
to show the princesses our findings.
I see Magpie and Lost Narrator in the background.
Oh, hello! You must be new here.
There's
Would
actually
you
H
like
again.
to take a picture
And
to
there's
commemorate
Red Team
your
again.
time in the exciting town of Ponyville?
I'm gonna call him Red Team. I don't care.
We're good.
Did you know that the legendary main six used
He
to
bought a
live right
Fluttershy body
I
pillow.
know,
Are you
it's
serious?
crazy.
I said I'm good.
saw a
And
Sky
over
Paw.
there is the famous castle the great Princess Twilight herself used to live
Oh,
in.
sorry. I was looking at the
After
background.
many years, she decided
sleeping
to
up
move
there?
into Canterlot with the other princesses of Equestria.
I don't know who that
Wow,
is.
you sure know a lot about Princess Twilight.
I want to say Ice Gaze, but I'm pretty sure that's
It's
not
my
who
job,
that is.
after all. Tour guide of the most famous town in all of Equestria.
Your accent is so thick, by the way.
Oh, did you know?
If we agree to the picture, will you leave us alone?
Yep.
Well,
Fine.
Thank you. Come back soon.
Oh, we won't. Let's go, gal.
Wait, you forgot the picture.
well then you take it.
I don't need it.
You take it then.
Princess, you forgot this.
Oh, thanks, gal.
No problem.
Yay. She was so unenthused in that picture.
Oh, gal.
Gal was quite happy though.
Thought that
Man, suddenly another
I'd be
song.
here and I can't continue lying to the ones I love.
Are you learning that you need to be honest now? Because that's what I'm getting from this so far.
From this dream, 'cause I'm bursting at the seams. Time to take back.
He uses the picture straight from the show. Alright.
I can't leave them.
Twilight is friends with the narrator. Or the photographer from the actual canon show, apparently.
No, I can't do this. They are my friends, and they don't deserve to be lied to.
And she's so upset she couldn't even do a full song.
Twilight? You in here?
I know you don't want to talk about what's wrong with me, but You have to tell some pony.
Come on, girl. Ooh, that effect.
I do.
Oh, that reminds me of some games. They have a transition effect when you open doors just like
I'm
that.
so afraid to say it.
Oddly enough, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 4 does
You don't
that
have to
too.
be afraid, Twi.
Weird comparison, but yes.
We are always here for you.
I'm not from this time period.
What?
What?
I'm from a time where you ponies are gone. And I found out that I can't live without you. I'm so broken without you all.
So, that paper I found really was from 100 years later.
Yeah.
Yes. I need to use the elements again, but I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't wield the elements without you. I'm so useless without you ponies. I can't do anything anymore.
Oh, Twilight, that can't be true.
It is. That's why I'm here. I have to rediscover the elements so I can defeat this creature called the Nightmare.
That spell. It makes sense.
But I realized that this
sucks.
only for a short time. Then I'll be back in a world without you all. I don't think I can live like that. I've tried so hard, but I can't.
Twilight.
I can't stand the thought of restoring all the elements and being sent back to my time period. I want to stay here with you.
From what you're telling us, I'm not sure that's how it works, Twi.
And didn't you say something about defeating a big spooky nightmare? Seems kind of important.
Pinky is right. You know where you need to be, Twilight.
Oh, no. It can't. How can it be right when I end up miserable for the rest of my existence?
Because you're saving everybody else at the...
Stayed here. Wouldn't you regret it? Don't you have any pony other in your timeline that would miss you?
Galaxy.
Well,
Flurry
yes,
Heart.
but
Cadence
I'm
probably
nothing
needs you
without
too.
you next to me.
Twilight, that's not true.
Princess Celestia and Luna.
Yeah. Plus, I'll be there, won't I? I'm sure I'm a really handsome dragon in the future.
Yeah.
See, Twi? You're not alone. Not really. We may not be around forever like you, but we will always be with you.
Whenever you see a fabulous piece of fabric. When you look at a cloudless sky.
When you hear birds outside your window. When you smile.
That's us.
But
it will all be okay, Sugar Cube.
Poor AJ. You didn't even give a reason for AJ. When you're honest, you can remember AJ.
You've been down a very long road, but now it's time.
Yeah, I'm getting chills up my arms again.
To go home.
And although you feel like you're all alone, will be in your
Surprise, I have not started crying yet.
wherever you go.
Not by your side, but in your heart.
Still moving although we're apart. We are as one in harmony. Though only one remains to be.
Boy.
Although life's rough when you're alone.
I had a feeling that like this kind of thing was gonna happen, but like still, it doesn't stop it from being such a heavy, heavy topic to have to deal with. Like, dang!
you don't understand.
I would hate having to be in this situation. Twilight's gonna interrupt you, isn't she?
Your future's bright, just wait and see.
Although there's trials still ahead, through all our spirits you'll be led.
You must stay strong and overcome all your battles. You will have won. How can you say it will be alright? How will I know I'll make it through the night? Without all of you I cannot see. How will I survive when it is only me?
You discussed this, it's not just you. You have freaking
It'll
others.
be alright. You'll make it through the night and find your way into the light. You're not alone, you'll never truly be. Listen to us and you will see.
Doggone it, stop trying to make me feel...
Showing that they care.
When a rainbow shines, there's magic everywhere.
When you hear the sound of laughter in the air, then you'll think of us. It'll be like we're right there.
When you see the orchard with its 30
my arms, they have such chills.
it'll be.
It's not even, it's actually kind of warm in my room, but my arms are still getting chills just from what the heck is going on.
Past your fear, you'll
Oh.
finally be free. The future is your choice. You just have to find your voice. Every day you must decide.
Oh gosh.
Or fly.
Honesty and kindness, generosity, and some laughter, you will see the magic you are meant to be.
Honesty and loyalty and kindness, generosity. And some
Does this
laughter, you will see the
give her
magic
just honesty, or is loyalty going to be given to her for this as well? Because the entire crew is here for this.
The magic you are meant to be.
Looks like it's honesty for this one. So she still has loyalty to get, and then magic will then come with it. Oh, that is awesome looking!
What are you doing?
I love that color effect. That's so
I've
cool.
been thinking about that nightmare. So many ponies here are
This is
filled with
really
such
well done.
grief. I fear that the nightmare may attack any of them.
Luna,
Oh,
I know
goodness.
you want to help, but maybe we should talk about something else.
What do you mean, my sister? It is our duty of Equestria to protect the ponies that inhabit it.
I know, but...
And if we don't figure this out soon, I fear we may be too late.
But if you overstress
And
yourself...
that is why I am adamant to get rid of this creature and the ones who help it.
I get it!
Celestia?
I understand what you are saying, but would you just give it a rest? You have been talking about this all day and night. Do you not know anything else anymore? Did you ever think of me? And how I might feel about you bringing up the very creature that took you away from me? I can't take it anymore.
I'm sorry. I never thought of that.
Of course you didn't. I need to get some air.
Oh boy. Let's see, now she's becoming vulnerable to the influence of this other thing that's going about in this timeline. Just like how it messed with Cadence in episode 5.
It's time.
Hi.
What are you going to do, Luna?
Excuse me.
Yes, Princess.
Oh, that's actually a guy. I thought that was a
need you to gather our
statue.
guests and escort them to the planning room.
course.
I legit thought for a second he was a statue. Wow. Oh, hey.
Why are we here?
Don't ask
I was having
questions.
some well-deserved beauty sleep. You know, I have to keep my charmingly good looks up.
Shut up,
You
Discord.
haven't done anything.
Of course I have.
Now, let's settle down. Celestia went to escort Cadence, so she will be joining us in a moment. But until then,
Where's the other
let's
seats?
talk about why I gathered you all here.
Is everything okay, Luna?
No.
I'm afraid not. It seems like the nightmare is close to taking its host.
You mean that thing from the party?
That's why Twilight isn't here. She had to go back in time to help find a way to defeat it.
Wait, back in time?
That isn't important right now, Flurry.
Wait.
I fear that
Oh, I
we
forgot
must
she didn't know
plan
about
for
that.
the worst. Have any of you noticed anything strange in the past few days?
Yes.
The nightmare doesn't just visit their victim once. It takes months, maybe years of manipulation into having them agree.
Okay,
It breaks
that's...
down your strength and makes you believe that its ideas are your own.
I haven't seen anything.
Me neither.
Nah.
It also likes to go after the already weak-minded. Ones who feel a sense of weakness. The nightmare uses that.
Well, I don't think... Wait. I heard my mom talking
Yeah.
to some pony yesterday.
Yep.
But when I opened the door, there wasn't any pony there.
Yep.
Cadence, we have to go.
So now it's just Lonesome Cadence and Celestia.
Cadence!
Mom!
Is Celestia down?
What's wrong? I'm reading.
Cadence, has any pony visited you
Celestia,
today?
where's she at then?
No pony except you.
Is Celestia the real target?
Cadence isn't the one targeted, then who?
Celestia, dummy. There was only 2 targets.
You're too late.
You were damaging your sister about your freaking... Ugh. You've been damaging your sister for so long. Now she is going to be the target.
Poor mare. It's a good thing you didn't go with them.
It's animated.
Do you really think they want to see you? Or is it that you are afraid of telling them just how close we are? Celestia.
Hi.
Stop torturing my friends.
Your friends? Are you sure that's what they really are?
What in the world?
Seems more to me like they are a nuisance for some pony like you.
You are the nuisance.
Ooh, well, isn't that
Solid burn.
ironic? Calling me what you think of yourself. And you know that I'm right about it too.
I...
After all this time, do you really still believe those lies you tell yourself? Then what you did was right.
Just leave me alone.
Just like how you left Twilight and Cadence alone? Tell me, how does it feel to watch the lives you've destroyed every single day?
No.
If it wasn't for you, Twilight would have her friends. If it wasn't for you, Cadence would be with her husband, and Flurry would have her mother back. And let's
Wait.
not forget your biggest
Celestia is the reason why those are gone?
failing Luna to the point where she became a monster.
Wait, Celestia is the reason why Twilight doesn't have
It's
friends?
your fault.
And why Shining Armor's gone?
Everything is your fault. You have every pony fooled, thinking you are so innocent. But I think that you are even worse than me, Tia.
It's not true.
You made them alicorns to satisfy your need to feel power. I almost feel sorry for them.
I'm sorry,
You should be sorry. You don't deserve to live after what you've done. After all the lives you have ruined.
What the heck?
You're right.
Finally, you realize what I've been trying to tell you for months. All those times I've been
Oh boy.
whispering in your ear, and now you listen.
Please, don't hurt them.
Oh, Tia, I won't lay a hoof on them.
You will.
You want to know why? Because we are the same. I've been in your head, Celestia. Do you really think you can live with all of this guilt inside of you? Wouldn't it feel great to just let it go?
What are you...
I understand.
You're not gonna be in control much longer.
Don't try to cover your needful power.
No, just leave me alone.
What in the heck? Man, I got the chills on my arm again. What the crap? This is insane. I don't think they're gonna get to Celestia in time.
Tia, what's wrong? Tia, are you okay?
No, she's not
Tia,
okay.
Please answer me. I care
slap her
about
awake.
you.
Slap her awake. Slap her awake. Smack her awake. Maybe it would help. I don't know, but it's worth a try. Yes. Golly dang. Oh.
What I deserve.
Ugh, crap.
Celestia?
Not this time. I won't lie and ignore what's inside of me. I accept my punishment.
Uh-oh.
I will not deceive myself anymore.
Crap. Well. This is happening. What the? What the?
I blamed it on me.
Trippy.
And set my guilt free. Nothing can hold me.
Crap.
There
Now
can
what?
only be one alicorn in Equestria. And it will be me!
So this is what Twilight's going to be dealing with when she gets ill. The sun is eternal, the night is gone, the queen is here, the only alicorn you need to fear. So this is what Twilight's going to be having to deal with when she gets, you know, all of these elements restored. Oh, here we go. Here's all the artists. Let's see. City of Dreams. See how many I recognize. Silver Swirls I recognize. Kenzie VA I recognize. Draft the filmmaker, I recognize. River Roof Walks, I think I recognize. Sammy's Fun, Corn Lead. Brony Cooper, definitely. I don't recognize any of these other ones. Huh. Also, I recognize this art style that's going on right here. Nice.
That I must go. Memory becomes clearer as I stare into the mirror. Take my worthless sorry soul. Don't you know that I give up? You smashed my heart into pieces and tell me I
Oh no, you misspelled it. Written by Ashley H. You forgot the Y. Dang. Yes, as this thing is saying here, that little animated bit right there was by Vincent Visions. And he has some pretty cool stuff on his content on his channel too. I was looking on the right side looking for the VA names, but the VA names were on the left side. That threw me off. That threw me off because the artist names were on the right side. Why were the VA names on the left side compared to everything else being on the right? That's kind of a problem. Especially Vin, Smirkleflor, and all the Doritos. Yeah, that's right. I forgot Ashley H and her freaking Dorito crap. Winter 2017. That's actually not as bad as a wait as I had originally thought. I thought it was going to be like early 2018, but I'm okay with that. I can handle waiting until winter for episode 7. Especially because that was 53 minutes of Remembrance. Wow, there was a lot to take in there. Oh gosh, okay. So, good news is, in the past, Twilight now finally has the element of honesty fixed. So now the only thing she has left is to get loyalty, and then I would assume that magic would follow suit in response to having the other 5 activated. I don't know if that's how it's going to work, or if it's just going to be loyalty, and then she has to have a whole separate adventure just to get magic restored. But I feel like magic is going to follow suit with loyalty. In the present, or future, however you want to look at this, things are really going south. Like, this shadow thing, the nightmare, I think they called it, yeah, it didn't go after Cadence like we had thought. And Ashley did kind of troll us with that, especially because of how episode 5 ended with the shadowy creature freaking visiting Cadence. Because it impersonated itself as shining armor. But that was just a ruse. That was just a ruse. And I started being a bit more suspect about it not being Cadence after Celestia had that little breakdown in the room with Luna. Because she was like, you're not the only one who's suffering from all this stuff. Did you ever think that, you bringing this up was hurting me too? Like, I did think about that, but like, when they were suspecting, who might be a possible target, I still defaulted to Cadence because of what happened in episode 5. But the moment that we got confirmation it wasn't Cadence, I'm like, it's okay, it's Celestia then. Because those were the only 2 possible candidates that were full-born alicorns, and that, legitimately adult alicorn who have a lot of power. One may argue that Flurry Heart could have possibly been a possible candidate, but Flurry Heart has been reassured in that regard because she's not completely alone. She still had Galaxy there, and she also still had great attachment to her mother. And I feel like that's another reason why Cadence wasn't actually chosen as well, because despite how much suffering she still had Flurry Heart. And while you might argue that by that suit that Celestia shouldn't have been picked because she still had Luna, the problem was that Celestia's pain was coming from the one person that she still held dear to her. Celestia truly held Luna dear to her, but the pain that she was feeling was revolving because of her. It was because of Luna and because of what Celestia did in the past, and those 2 interactions together broke Celestia's mind down to the point where this nightmare was able to finally wiggle its way into her mind and influence her to the point in which her mind would fully break down, and then she would be controlled by it. Oh my gosh, this is a freaking deep series. My gosh, this is so cool though. Like, just the story is so great. It's nice to have the story expanding upon itself. And it's introducing elements in here, obviously besides the Elements Army, but it's introducing elements in here that make you think. It makes you wonder, like, why certain things are going on like this. And when you start piecing it together, you start realizing that this whole story is very, very ingenious. This is an awesome story. And the way it's being told is done in a very, very good way. And I still love... Bride of Discord did this. Daughter of Discord still does this. Princess Tracy Sparkle does this as well. But I love the varying art styles that happen across the episodes. Some may argue that they think it might be distracting because some pictures may look a lot better than certain other ones. I think personally it's a great idea because, one, it broadcasts the various different artists who are involved, and it shows off the fact that, like, all these artists have their own unique styles, and yes, while some do look better than others, some people like looking at those special art styles that the other people use. The way that they draw certain ponies and stuff and give them, like, various facial expressions that no other artist in the series does. People love that. And the people who love that are going to go to their DeviantArt channels or to wherever whatever page they have, and they're going to follow them. They're going to watch them. They're going to see their art. This whole kind of big project like this, and Daughter of Discord and everything like that, these are fantastic ways for artists to get their names out there and show the kind of stuff that they can do. Show their talent. And it's the same regard with the voice actors. While you might not be able to necessarily see their voice work because, you're focusing on the pictures, but if you listen in onto the voices, some of these voice actors and voice actresses, they put in the right amount of emphasis when a character needs it for the sake of emotion. If a character is truly having a mental breakdown and is on the verge of crying or is already crying, a good VA is going to show that strongly. And a fantastic example in this was when Twilight was breaking into tears in front of her friends and was explaining her pain and as to why she hated what was going on. That entire time, she was crying more and more. The pictures were updating and showing more tears coming from her. And her voice was becoming more and more depressed sounding and upset. It's great when you can get all of those different types of things. Voice acting, artwork, story, all of that combined in a beautiful way. Projects like Remembrance, Daughter Discord, Princess Trixie Sparkle, they do this very, very well. And that's why I love reacting to these. Because it's such an awesome experience. And, like I said, this was 53 minutes. You had 53 minutes of well-made content. I don't know what else I can really say. It's just awesome. Seriously. I seriously hope that you guys did see the first 5 episodes before we watched this one. I did suggest you to do this before, but hopefully you did, and hopefully you did listen. Either way, until episode 7 shows up, that's going to be it for my take on this, everybody. But in the meantime, go take a look at Ashley H's channel down below, and go take a look at more of her videos. And if you, I highly recommend you go pay attention to the credits again, and look at the artists and the VAs from this project, the ones that caught your attention the most, and go take a look at the content that they've done, whether it's their DA pages or their YouTube channels to see any kind of comic dubs they may have done. Go take a look at them. There's a lot of people in these kinds of projects, and they all deserve extra attention. Yes, Ashley H deserves attention because she helped put all of this stuff together, and it's being hosted on her channel. But it's not just about Ashley H. It's about everyone in the project. It's a collaborative effort. So share your respects to everybody who is involved in this project. Because doggone it, they deserve it. And with that said, that is it for my take on this episode, everybody. And so, if you enjoyed this very long video as much as I did, and I sure as heck hope you did, then leave a like down below. And if you want to, you can also click that subscribe button down below because I intend to update this stuff fairly frequently, and perhaps you don't miss out. So, without further ado, this is Brony24 saying, see you guys later. Over an hour-long reaction. Say what?